War's going well. Can't complain about any of that. We've basically taken over. I mean, we own the western side of the map almost exclusively. I guess the northwest completely. Like, you can split this in half along this axis here, and we basically own everything on the left side of that, and then a little bit on the right. We're missing a little bit here and there, but we have most of it. We should be able to fill in the blanks over here momentarily. Again, we don't actually need to take over every single one of these things, because I think our influence is going to be able to push for some conversions. I'm going to just ignore Kona. You know what? Instead of taking that over, I'll take over one of the further ones. Like, well, Ankaran is pretty isolated. Maybe like one of these. Wolfgang. That might be the best. The problem is we only have the one transport ship. We may potentially only have one anywhere at all right now. And I think that is indeed the case. That is my one transport ship right there. The magic words. The first giveaway will be Knights of Pen and Paper +1 edition. The magic words are the tavern. Pay close attention to the chat. You'll have to say those phrases. Make sure to spell it right. Watch for Essentia's prompt, and then make sure to spell it correctly. And then you'll be entered into a draw for Knights of Pen and Paper +1. Hey. All right, Starbase. Boom. This is my Delta Ceti Starbase. So, okay, these trade station things in old Galciv used to be like the crazy thing to do, because by having your trade route go through an area space controlled by a space station that gave bonus to the trade route value, the trade route would give you more money. But you could stack these. You could have a whole set of these star bases all along the way, which would continuously add more value to your trade routes, which is kind of awesome. I don't know what my my happiness is on the planet. I'm going to go with the Orbital Trade Center followed by the Promenade, just to give the planet a base income by itself. I don't know if there's any trade routes running through there at all. Idle ship. This is my freighter, who cannot trade with these guys because we are at war. So they'll need to run away. Very bravely run away. Run away to... oh, maybe these guys. We'll set up another trade route. That'll be fine. Okay, meanwhile, this Terran fleet over here, which is just an attack fleet, what are we going to do with you? I don't know. I suppose we can go and check to see if they've got another starbase or shipyard or something over here. And yeah, I think Kona will eventually flip. We've got no stats for it yet. But we've checked the space next to it. Are you not going to give me influence stats? I don't understand. Is it because I had a ship selected? Maybe that was it. I mean, see, I have more influence in the surrounding space. I think Kona could eventually flip to me. So yeah, we'll go ahead and poke around near Wolfgang over here and see what we can do. Upgrade a starbase. I gotta check to see where this is, actually. The Starbase 2? Deep Space 2? Is it there? Right, okay. So it does have Illyrium, so we could bump the mining of that a little bit more. Yeah, I think that's okay. I don't think... well, we could just do more culture, too. But this one is actually mining something, so no, we'll throw on a mining ring. Oh, and advanced defenses. There we go. And we'll probably put on some more barracks, yada, yada, yada. Maybe some scanners, since it is on the front line. And we'll just... what we're going to do, if we get peace again, is we'll just continuously spam out starbases on our border. Then when our border moves forward, we'll build another starbase deeper in. And we'll just keep spamming out culture. If these guys ever want to stop declaring war on me. I guess it makes sense. Let us come to terms. This is with the Kryn. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? It doesn't let me negotiate? We just white peaced? Come on! Well, we're still at war with Alteria. Listen, shipyards. I do actually want constructors, but it is time. Let's go and pump out a couple of transport ships. I'm going to keep building the base transports. We'll get there. We'll just build one from each one of them. Just because mostly its population is a concern. Apparently, I'll build two on Sol. What I need to do is get like tons of farms and the hospitals on one of the systems, and that's just going to be like my troop building place. Interstellar tourism. Galactic cruise lines. More tourism income. Population diversion. Amusement park and zero-G ballet for morale boost. Trade route income. Economic focus. Trade. Diplomatic trade value. Tourism income. You know what? Let's go for like lots of tourism. I have no idea. Tourism income, 57. Right now, saving? Do we get interest? Or is it taxes? It's a saving. Oh, I guess it's just money not being spent. It's the wealth. Yeah, there it is. It's the wealth. But about, like, sort of a third of our normal tax income is how much our tourism is worth right now. I think we can make serious cash with that. Right now, we do have high income. 70. Wow, that's a lot. We don't need that much income. Let's bring it down. A mix between both production and science. And what's interesting is the production on quite a few of my planets is actually culture. I like that. Again, I try to avoid too much micromanagement, especially since we're playing on a low difficulty. If we're playing on highest difficulty, then it becomes a lot more important. But we're not, so I'm not. All right, so we're at peace with these guys. So let's swing around instead. Now, what color are they? The Alarians. This pale blue. Do we have any? Is this an Alarian? Yes. And here. Oh, these are planets. Any chance they're going to flip at any point? Terran influence is pretty high. Not high enough. I guess they do have a lot of morale, I think, to defend that. Let's go and blow up some star bases. What about here? 1.8. It'd still be nice to, like, destroy them. I think I'm going to keep this fleet in this end of town to defend against a possible invasion. Maybe not the Neurolosa. Tell you what, let's... Oh, there's no manage button, I guess because we're not stacked. Okay, we'll pop out the Neurolosa. And you know what? This Hail Carcat, they're pretty good. Yeah, I guess we'll just break everything up. I'm going to take the Sabros and just park them. The Sabros aren't going to be able to stop a dedicated attack, but they will stop just a stack of transport ships from showing up and being annoying. So one Hail Carcat and one Neurolosa is actually pretty strong. A lot of offense. You know, limited amount of ability to soak damage, because it's not a full fleet, but otherwise not bad. Oh, and the Sensor Corvette. You've already completed your move. Okay. What do we have here? This is the Soul Starbase. Excellent. I want more science from you. And more money. Good. Very good. And what I should check is, Earth, how's your morale? It'd be nice to be able to see the morale from space so that I would know if I need to tweak things. You're not at your population. You don't have the hospital, though, right? What is it called? Or do you? Because I don't see it in the list. Port of call. Oh, tourism income. Oh, there it is. Xenomedical Center for more growth, which is good. Because I think we brought this place down to like 1 billion population at some point. So it is bouncing back, which is nice. We may actually want to dismantle one of these buildings. Like, we might not need as much factory here anymore. Or how about this lone research center with, like, research is good. I like the tech, but it's all on its own. It's not getting the bonus. I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I'm going to destroy this. And what I'm going to do is build another farm here. Just try to get the max population on Earth a lot higher. That way I can spam out a bit more transport ships from there. Deep Space Starbase 2. It is doing the Ancient Crystal study. Actually, I think... Yeah, the mining ring. So you can get the mining barracks as well. And I like the idea of the scanners. So we get a little bit more vision in that area. Makes me feel safe. Quite keen on that. Queer Earth Starbase, which has nothing going on. Hold on. Let's done that. So that's this starbase over here. Oh, definitely I want to do culture over here. Culture ring. Cultural form. And we want to get some more over there. Constructors en route. Constructors requested. But we're not requesting constructors, but I guess I do actually have a constructor en route, which is... It's a little weird. But yeah, we're going to try to pump out tons of culture over here. Flip Kona. I mean, I know that Kona's not in the circle of influence, and we can build another starbase that covers it, for example. But it's still multiplying everything that's coming out over here, which should continue to spill out more and more and more. We'll get there. Just having a little sip. Helping to prepare me for Team Fortress 2. Yeah, you're going that way, which is fine. We do still have the transport ships queued up, which is good and groovy. Alright, these are... Oh, some constructors that... Right. That's fine. Where are we going to move you to? I think what we're going to do is move you to over here, and we're going to do a very offensively placed... wait, you're not going there. Very offensively placed cultural starbase over there. Meanwhile, I'm actually going to swing this fleet back over here, which is where our transports will eventually meet up. This is... oh, yes. My sensor fleet and the Neuralosa. Let's go ahead and group these two together. Really? Ah, so annoying. Okay. Upgrade starbase. Deep Space Starbase 2 with the mining. More scanning. And I guess we'll give you some point-blank defenses, because I have to spend it on something. So we'll do that. Okay. No more ships going that way. This is Sol Starbase. It actually doesn't need anything right now. Although there's some trade that goes through you. We might want to go and buff up the trade station. Okay, that's fine actually. Let's do that. I don't need the extra defenses. No one's coming this deep. If they are, I've got other problems. I don't actually need the recreation center, although I might, now that I think about it. And in fact, do I have... no, I don't have anything on here that currently boosts morale. I did build that planetary defense system just because paranoia. I don't have anything on here that boosts morale. As our population goes up... supportive population, wow. Our approval might go down. We'll see how it goes. Confirm battle. Oh no! They're killing one of my freighters! Oh, that is rude. You can arm your freighters if you want. Luno! There was a starbase which always got rebuilt once you destroyed it. It's near your rally point. Maybe it's time to take it out permanently. Oh, well, maybe. We are gonna go... pull some population off Earth. And, yeah, we'll let them rally over here. It's a bit farther from the front. Maybe I'll just move it. Hang on. These are all... I'm still hoping these things flip at some point, but they may not. It used to be... oh, colonies and 1% rebellions. The rebellion stuff is starting. What I could do is ignore this one and maybe conquer this planet of Asimov. Alright, let's move the rally point. No, it's nice and safe there. Tell you what, I'll move it a little further to the front, around there. What? There, right over there. So I'm not going to conquer Patricus. What I'm instead going to do is conquer Asimov and let Patricus flip later. Alright, this is my sensor Corvette fleet plus the Neuralosa. It's actually got a lot of death potential. So let's send it deep. Oh, there's range there. Right, I don't have a range boost. And say, let's try to send it deep within enemy lines and try to just blow up some random crap. I like that. Old Joe, thanks for the resub. Well, no one can accuse me of misreading this thing and getting confused about what just happened. Are we at war? Nope. Alright. Well, no flavor text found. I could build more of a culture thing over here that actually wraps Patricus. In fact, I could park myself right next to Patricus, assuming they don't have a starbase there, and they don't seem to, and make a cultural ring right there. I like it. Bit risky. They do have one ship defending, but as long as I make a starbase... oh, that's what's happening! It's making the starbase, then ejecting this. It's already used one of its components. So then, alright, so if I check the starbase, I can add a module, which will be a cultural ring. And then the other, basically, half constructor can go and add its second thing. Good. I don't think it's going to need defenses. Well, I say that. No, let's just go cultural form right away. So we're going to try to apply some serious pressure to Patricus here. It's got 1% rebellion. It will grow over time by quite a bit. Oh, that's my new shipyard. Right, okay. Right, and I have a lot of places not sponsoring a shipyard, so as long as there's no distance penalty, I gotta really, like, assign more planets doing this. I didn't realize. I mean, it's not the end of the world, because any planet that's not contributing to a shipyard will simply apply its excess production to social stuff. But we may as well try to take advantage as much as possible. I mean, if I've got ships queued up, and I like our range on our shipyards is such that like we never get any decay anymore. If we've got a relic, we want more of that. If we don't, so more culture over here. You've got some extra defensive buildings, which is fine. Information hub, good. Idle colony, Quirith over here. Oh, actually does have some extra terrain. Got quite a bit of production. Is it sending? Is there a way to find out? Well, I guess everything is now sponsoring something, so the production is being applied somewhere, which is good. Which also means because it is supplying a shipyard, it'll also be able to contribute to transport. So having a high population is nice. Actually, we already have a farm here. I'm going to build another farm right next to that one because they'll get the bonuses, which will be good. Nice high population on this planet. Shipyard is idle. That's the new one. Let's go and get a new transport. Right there. And then some constructors. Boom. Upgrade starbase. This has no defense system yet. This is the one right next to Patricus, which is probably fine. But let's go ahead and give it like one level of defenses just so that it can't be just accidentally blown up. And then more information hubs. And this is a constructor. Let's send it right over there. That's a transport. I suppose we can actually park it in orbit around Patricus for safety. I like that, actually. Let's move. There it is. Oh, we can't actually move it to there. But we can move it to adjacent. Good enough. Load ship. Too far. Oh, so you really can only load troops from very close places. Because it would be nice to grab it from Elid. So Elid could build its own transport, or its own starbase, but that's okay. Shipyard. Words. Information hub. Interstellar exchange. Interstellar embassy. Should just save it until we get a new technology. I can do that. Tourism board. Yeah. All right. Financial, interstellar immigration. More influence. Unlock more influence buildings. Shipyards. This is at Seoul. We don't want to build another transport here. Let's build some more Hail Carcats, followed by a bunch of constructors. Let's wait until that technology is done. That's a little bit annoying. Is this... Yeah, it keeps prompting the same one. So let me take this constructor and just step it out for now. And then I can tell it, like, just wait. We're going to wait till our new technology comes in. I don't want to hit pass because then it'll never bother me, which is not what I want. Iconia really needs its own shipyard if I want to build some transports. That seems like a pretty good idea. Iconia was right here. Build me a shipyard. Finish your stadium, that's fine. Well, actually, you're at maximum approval. Build the shipyard first. Upgrade starbase. Interstellar exchange. Interstellar embassy. You wait. We're going to get our new technology 5 turns. Ah! What are you attacking? Oh no, one of my constructors. Oh, poo. Transport, go there. They do have a ship around. And there. Are you going to make it? Okay, you did. Good. Constructor, get there. Where's my closest battle fleet? Problem is I don't really have one nearby. It's right over here. So not that far. Primary sponsor, there we go, has 5.1 population, so I know I don't want to build another transport. Let's get a couple, or one more military ship, and then again with the constructors. That's my idle constructor, which needs to wait. Next turn. 2 Sabros. Ooh. We're going to get destroyed here. They're actually bringing some real ships to these battles. I think we might destroy some of these puny ones. Hopefully, yep. We won. We didn't even lose a single ship. So those are my defensive ships on Iconia. United planet feels uncolonized planets and empire borders belongs to that empire. Oh, yes, I totally agree. No one should be allowed to colonize anything within my borders, and my borders keep growing, so that's good. Boaz, what kind of population you have? You actually have enough for a transport. So queue one up. No. Couple of constructors. This is my... Oh, yeah, this is my Sensor Corvette Neuralosa fleet. Where's the range indicator? Oh, right there. So we fly through the nebula, which cuts our sensor range, but also hides us, which is an interesting mechanic. This constructor... Nope, not yet, but soon. Meanwhile, where's that other enemy fleet? It was right near... Was it near Patricus? It was. Okay, it's moved around away, though. So where it's okay. We're still going to hide some more guys over there. We can upgrade this base with... just in case, let's put some defenses on there. Even better scanners. Keep an eye on these guys. And what's nice is if you do right-click on an enemy fleet, your fleets will automatically try to follow them. Oh, there's 2 planets in range here. So yes, the Chrysith shipyard can really build a lot of transports. It's got 2 planets feeding into them, and they're really big. Let's queue a couple more. Really good. So if we build a shipyard here, it's going to be stupendously good. Build me a shipyard. Ah, that's my shipyard there. And my transport, which... Oh, it does not have a queuing set up because of reasons. Right. No rebellion yet. Is this a cultural starbase? It is. We do need some more stuff. This won't be escorted. Let's undefend these planets. Whoa! We crashed. I hope it auto-saved. That uptime is not entirely accurate, I think, because we did get the slight downtime. Maybe it is fine. I don't know. No, it's not right, because we've been streaming for 2.5 hours plus 30 minutes of pre-stream. It's because we had the stream reset a little while. If you're watching the chat, load the latest autosave. It's from 5 minutes ago, so we'll have to repeat a couple of things. Oops. So, all right, we're still fine. Hopefully I haven't forgotten anything. Stellar Immigration is still researching. This is the Patricus starbase, where we want to get a little bit of defense and then just some more culture pump going on here. I guess we could actually save one of our ships because, well, maybe we've already lost it. I'm actually not sure. This is the ship that's going to attack Iconia. Watch us actually, like, lose the battle at Iconia this time. Wouldn't that be a kick in the teeth? Iconia, oh, I was going to start a shipyard here. There's probably a few places that I want shipyards, actually. Really high population. Quirith was going to get one. That's right. Let's remember this. Anywhere with high population that doesn't really have its own shipyard. Chrysith has one. The Sol area has one. The Drengi area is getting one. That's the one I'm building basically at Quirith over here. So that's okay. This fleet here is still mostly just buzzing around. We've got our 6th fleet here. Well, I'm actually going to redirect it closer to Patricus. Oh, this is the one that's going to get sunk, actually. That's, yeah. That's still going to happen. I should have actually just steered it away. But let's not change the past. See, there we go. That's the one, the only one that got destroyed. And then at that point, I started redirecting everything to the actual starbase for extra security. Can it reach it in one turn? Yeah, it starts moving right away, which is a little annoying. Because it does that even before I know if it can reach it in one turn. Alright, Merit over here has some population. Not tons. We'll build one transport anyway. And then constructors. You are going to keep waiting till we get stellar immigration. Okay, let's try that again. Alright. Okay, we have a lot more hit points. They have a bit more firepower, but A, we have more hit points. Also, these guys, it looks deceptive. They look huge, but as it turns out, these are small ships. They have... Oh, and this is just a cargo ship. A transport. It's a troop transport. So they brought 3 small ships. I've got 2 medium ships. They may be a little dated. But that's why we won the Battle of Iconia, and we should still win it. Those things are like crazy random. Blow one up. Oh, we lost a ship. We didn't lose any ships last time, I don't think. Okay, we're fine. Then we blow up their transport. Yeah, we didn't lose a single ship last time. This time we did lose one. But more importantly, we still won the battle. Galactic peace. I'm okay with that. I'm not actually on the verge of conquering anyone. This will protect the rest of my little defenseless ships, which is good, and I can reposition myself for a attack soon. In fact, what I can do at this point is move my rally point to be literally next to Asimov, say on the other side over here. We can get my entire military next to Asimov, redeclare war, take it over instantly. Still waiting for Patricus to flip. It's now 3% rebellion and building. That's despite the fact that they've got 75% happiness. That's just a lot of influence pumping out there, which is nice. And we're going to go back to, like, spamming out constructors. That's sort of my scouty-wouty little group. I guess we're going to check down here. We don't have, like, unlimited range. That's interesting. There's another bug. This ship is now out of its maximum range. It wouldn't have let me click here. See? I can't go here. It's out of my fleet's range. But by clicking here, it'll go and shave the corner outside of my fleet's range to get there. That is a bug. We're waiting for stellar immigration over here. How's Kona doing? Still 0% rebellion, but we'll get there. Just stacking on the cultural star bases at some point. They will flip. Load ships, yes. Upgrade starbase, embassy. And again, what we'll do is we'll wait on this one, the Patricus starbase. Oh, those are my transports as well. Actually, I can bring everything forward to Asimov. So we're not in a war right now. Wait there. That's the Alright, so I've got to set up a rally point with this one. Or do I want to? It's very far away. I'm actually thinking I don't want to intentionally set a rally point here because I'm a little concerned. No rebellion yet. It's going to be hard with the capital stuff, but I think we can get there. You know what? This will probably be fine. What's the worst that could happen? What I'll do is I'll actually, like, rally it up here. And then at some point it'll become idle. But it's far enough away and defended by some of this nebula for sensor distance. We'll just try to, like, keep things in a place where we're going to be okay-ish. Get everyone to move to the front. That's good. All right. Thank you for the sub, Jindosha. Also, Homeless Guy, I missed your resub. I'm terribly sorry about that. Really appreciate everyone supporting these streams, by the way. The subscriptions, like, I can't tell you how much of a difference it makes. How, like, absolutely critical it is. Really appreciate all you people doing that. Plus, then we get to kill each other in Team Fortress 2, which is always fun. But, no, the subscriptions are really, really awesome. Oh, I guess you're done doing stuff. You've got a shipyard, so we don't want to build another one of those. You don't have any more soil improvements, so cultural festivals. Supply some more culture output over here.